this. Cleaning off the fingers. Alright, get you a bit ready. Trying to go up to Currahee and catch a cloud?
Yes!
All right. Oh yeah, I've been up here a couple of times.
Can I get out my door?
Yeah. Can you do it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Made it.
Made it.
We made it to the top.
We almost caught a cloud, didn't we?
Yeah.
It skimmed the top of the Currahee.
Aubrey, literally, I'm Aubrey. Let me just go all the way to those roots right there. And
Yeah,
then
right here is good enough for you. I mean, you wouldn't fall far before the ground caught you. You know? Look, something's on fire over there. A little column of smoke.
Yep, I see her. I think I can see her house from here. I can see here from the house.
Cloud up there, you see it?
Yeah, it's moving.
Touching the tower.
It's moving so fast. so How is it moving that fast?
Well, you're a lot closer to it, so you can see it a lot better.
So
It's time for breakfast, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's go get some. What happened to your face there?
Where?
On your cheek, you get scratched?
I think she got scratched.
Look at this tomatus.
It's chubby.
Big red tomatus.
Got dirty.
Let's go dump this now.
My name is cheek.
Look, you scratched your cheek there. Bleh. Y'all want to get them a...
I'm going to pet a goat. Don't forget we have to mix it.
How's it coming over here?
Have the worm.
Yeah.
And we have the stew there.
Yeah, dump that in there like so.
That in there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're mixing. And then we close this.
Yeah, close that up. Now enough.
So they don't even suspect we're giving them.
All right, you go throw it in there now.
Looks like that.
Yeah.
Look, y'all. Hey, don't. Hey, my cat. They ate all their turds.
Yeah, they some dookie eating goats. One positive side to that is you don't have to clean up their dookie. Recycling at its best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I forgot. The pop ultra? No. It's like the bumpy truck. So let's go flying and
Hear that?
yeah, it's got the power.
That's that pear. That's that pear.
One time there was a spider and it was in that crack right there, squirting out flips. I was in here. I always get big black spiders and that's not good sign. So
deepest, darkest, wettest mud hole in the Torah.
Okay, we're stuck now. Then I have to call the police. We're stuck.
Let me take a gander. Y'all sit tight. Don't touch that. Doing a fine job.
And these shoes. I have literal rolling shoes.
Yeah, let's go get the tractor now. Let's go get the truck.
Oh, seconds.
Might be grease on that.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
I'm not stuck to the side of this thing for dear life because I'm holding two things at once. That's Aubrey and myself.
Doing a fine job.
I'm so scared.
Just take it right down the middle of all that. I don't know if it matters anymore. Let's just open it up.
Watch your head. I'm like,
There's limb.
if you knew how bad this thing was, that so Aubrey, we literally saved Aubrey, and then she rubbed that on her. And when I tried to save her, I got my shorts dirty, and she has to wear those to Florida. I was like this. Yeah, we left her like that because she got us dirty. And then that's for being mean to me. Then when I saved her that time, Kira paid me by getting dirt on my shorts.
Man, check out the mud hole.
Oh, can I rub my face on it?
Reckon y'all gonna be able to scrub that off?
Oh, heck no. I never said I could. I just survived.
Let's go get the tractor.
It's in my hands.
You caught a lightning bug.
Yeah. Is it gonna light? Nope.
Bulb went out, didn't it?
Yeah. Probably. That's probably the one I snapped.
We just leaving tire tracks everywhere we go.
Yeah, because he almost literally got
Look like somebody hit 88 miles per hour right there.
88 miles per hour!
Daddy hit like 500 miles per hour. Daddy told us to call him. Oh, let's see here. I saw Daddy. So when he called us, he called him Blue Creek.
Yeah, I found the deepest, darkest, wettest mud hole on this property.
Cat, kitty cat. That's the one that keeps. So Big Bob and her, I'm pretty sure have kittens because of fight. Because Big Bob was laying on the porch, and she came over here and she tried to eat his food. And Big Bob smacked her across the face.
Y'all got on old clothes or new clothes?
These shorts. These shorts are new.
Oh goodness, Mama's gonna kill us.
No. See what I'm talking about?
That's slicker than goose poo.
Daddy,
What?
I can wash all the clothes before she.
You think you can get that clean?
Yeah. My shorts aren't dirty. I mean, these shoes have to throw away.
Let's see about this bucket up here, cause I don't want y'all walking. Y'all sit right here on the bucket, but sit Indian style.
What?
Don't dangle your legs off. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm scared, Daddy. It's right. Me and Mommy done it before, right?
That's correct. You and the Daredevil did it before. All right. Yeah, just like so. Okay. Don't put your fingers out past this point right here. Okay.
Ooh, it's wet.
Stay where you at.
We're in a bucket. We're in the bucket. We are in a bucket. I'm so dirty. But this is the most funnest day I ever had except for when I got stuck. Yeah, I got stuck on the foot. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay. now. And Daddy's on a piece of cardboard. But Daddy said to not land on that because our cousin Clayton, grandma was driving the golf cart one time, and he was leaning on the tailgate because he was in the back, and he flipped out and busted his head. So never lean on a tailgate. Evie, you just got your teeth. Oh well. We're back now. And we are very safe. So guys, Larry, we are in the back of the Comanche truck. What are you doing? There's tape. There's Addie. She's ripping the tape off the car. Aubrey's ripping something. And now we're going down this big hill. As you can tell. We're in the hay bale ride. Look, there's the church that we went to. There is a baby bunny, a mama bunny over there. She has baby bunnies over there. And that's what we got stuck. Yeah, we got that dump truck stuck because we just made the whole entire thing dirty, Aubrey. Okay. This is what's pointing at me. Okay, so hi guys. Right now, Daddy is making us go like beep bong, beep bong, and it's going crazy, but it's fun. I'm falling over. Addie's falling over while holding the phone, and then Aubrey's doing the worm or something back there. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. Are you video now? Peace. Hey, what's up, goats? Now we have some goats over there. Yeah, we have some goats. Oh, crap, we're going on the road right now. Wow, we're going on the road. This is Evie right here. She has a bow in her hair. We're going up and down. There's two goats. Addie, say hi. Hi. 5 mosquitoes. Aubrey said she wasn't having it because she's allergic. Stung by a wasp. She's allergic. And I've had this thing in my shoe.
Alright, let's go in here. Who's the dirtiest?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Her shoe.
Let's see. Spin.
I laid she lays like this. In the bucket. In the bucket.
Alright, let's see you. Spin. Hold on, wait.
Oh, gracious.
Alright, you. Spin. I think it's a draw.